G'day, and welcome back to the camp. Now, because Minsk had a lot of information to share, don't choke on any water. Exactly. Spicy or not, do not choke on water. Words to live by, honestly. We sort of stopped halfway through at the end of last stream because Minsk looked like he was just going to keep chatting, and I was like, we are going to be in trouble because this man is going to keep us here all damn day. So we will talk to him again, see what other information he will share, and then we'll go from there. It gets to 46 Celsius here in the nerd. Yeah, what Glitch said. Hang on.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Exactly. That's my sentiment. I think Glitch. I think Sydney was 42 yesterday. I'm not looking forward to it. I've said to my boss, I'm like, you will know I have cracked it within the heat if I come in shorts and a singlet, and I don't care. It's like professionalism goes out the window when you have like sweated half your water supply. It's like, I'm not being professional anymore. I'm here. You get to pick one of the two. Do you want me to dress professionally or do you want me to do the work? Them's the options. But yeah, it's only 31. Oh. We also, similar to what you popped in the chat, Glitch, we have someone in my team who also can't regulate their temperature. So today they headed home around like midday just to miss the peak, because once it sort of gets to 28, they're not having a good time. So, okay, Minsk, are you going to tell us more about your pants?
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place.
Wait,
in Baldur's
guardian
Gate,
spirits?
they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
Okay, so you were quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
I'm happy to be friends. There hasn't been much time to look for friendship in all of this. That remains to be seen. Of course we're friends, friend. The only thing we have in common is the worm. That's a bit rude. Of course we're friends, friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them.
Can we?
Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo.
The worm.
Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
So the worm as in like the tadpole in our brain. Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster? No question, just a warning. Turn on me again and I won't save you a second time, and just the parasite. No. I need to know more about the miniature giant space hamster. Like, do we unlock magic that can gigantify the miniature giant space hamster? Because I'm up for that, but I'm also well aware we're at level 11 and this game only goes to level 12. So unless it's like a final spell.
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
Yep. That's exactly what I was about to say. I was going to say, I'm like, we have speak with animals. Why can't we understand what Boo is saying? So I speak with animals. Why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Oh. Perfectly. Enough joking. Does the hamster actually speak to you? There's something very wrong with you. No. I trust. Trust in like the the romantic ramblings of this man. Because even though he's meant to be like a barbarian, there's something poetic in the way that he speaks.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Cuddly, amen.
Who's that Pokemon?
Amen, Cuddly. It is hot. It is hot, not in a good way. I even went and jumped in the pool between finishing work and starting stream, being like, okay, if I just hang in here, I will cool down. And then had a cold shower. It's so warm. Need to get a yes, you need to get a massive drink. Everybody needs to make sure that they hydrate. Even if you're not, even if you're not in the southern hemisphere and currently sweating. Hey, Munchkin, you good? You've been hydrating. Good. But yes, no, I do. I need a hydrate redeem. Hey, add it to the list. Enough joking. Does the hamster actually speak with you? We're not going to push this, man. We will speak of something else. I'd like to know more about you. I don't think you're half as dumb as you pretend.
How dare you? Minsk pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise.
I didn't mean to offend. I actually didn't mean to offend.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
There's more than a little to know. I am huge. Hang on. Hydrate to redeem. I'm literally adding it to the list, otherwise it will be forgotten. Minsk, you were telling us about your pants, and are you telling us that you're huge? This is becoming a very not safe for work stream. Tell me about Rashomon. Have you and Jahira always had such a quarrelsome relationship? We've already asked about Bo. Jahira said you spent a century as a statue on the wide. Hey, that sentence sort of makes sense to me. I'd like to hear about it. Is it true you travelled with the ball spawn who saved Baldur's Gate? I'd like to know your thoughts on our companions. Let's start with the... Hey, Munchkin. Let's start with the statue... Jahira said you spent a century as a statue on the wide. I'd like to hear about it.
Ah, you come in search of stories. It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well.
This man tucks his hamster into bed.
With the ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsk and Boo. Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city's slums, the next, ambush. Then Minsk and Boo woke on the wide with stone dust in sensitive places.
Is that why he was called Stone Lord? And you never saw who did it? What was it like being statue? No, so that's how you became known as the Stone Lord.
Haha! Perhaps this is the reason, Boo. It is not because of the legendary thickness of my skull.
I mean, it could be that. What was it like being a statue?
If you wish to know the answer to that, ask a statue. For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then it is now.
Are we able to romance this man? Or is it too late, do you think? I feel like there's quite a few missions left, but I don't know if that's enough time. You travel 100 years in a moment. What do you make of this new world? You inspired people even as a statue. So much that you cared for must have been lost while you were petrified. That's also true. Oh. Let's go with option number 3, because I feel like the first one he's gonna, have some sort of platitude or something. So much that you cared for must have been lost while you were petrified.
Minsk has lost many things. His witch, his mind, his home, his friends, his mind. But many good things remain. Boo is here. My steel is here. Jahira's face has more lines, but her tongue and wits are as sharp as ever. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose. As long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest.
How old is Jahira? They make so many different characters have made so many different jabs at her age. And it's like, every time I get additional stories about other people, it's like Jahira was there, but then 100 years passed, and I'm like, and she's still here now. My rough estimation is that she's 300 years old, just based on a few different stories and timelines. Is it true that you traveled with the ball spawn who saved Baldur's Gate?
Countless tales are told of Boo and Minsk. Many of them are so outlandish that even I do not know if they are true.
You should.
Did Minsk bravely fend off the seductive vials of a succubus in the cloisters of Candlekeep? Maybe. Did he take a bath in the river Styx and temporarily forget himself? I do not remember. Did he travel with a spawn of the god of murder, who warred against his evil brethren and battled triumphantly at the throne of Baal itself? Of course! It was a splendid adventure.
Of course. How did you come to trust the spawn of such an evil god? What's your fondest memory of adventuring with Ballspawn? I don't think we need to know how to trust one of them, because I don't think we're going to be in a position that we need to trust a chosen. So what's your fondest memory of traveling with Ballspawn?
The bards sing of fallen gods and mighty battles, but that is a small part of any saga.
Fair enough.
They do not sing of the times in between, when Saravak's butt had been kicked so hard that we thought he would never return. We settled in Baldur's Gate for a while. Gorian's Ward, Imoen, Jahira, Minsk, Boo, and Dinah here. My witch.
He actually had a witch?
She hated the city at first. Too busy, she said. Too noisy. Too many people. She complained of the smell. Although she complained of Boo's smell too, and he smells of fresh honey cakes, so Minsk believes her nose was confused. Then, one day, we walked past a shop full of wonders. Tiny magics fizzed in the air, and wizards from every corner of the world bickered and bartered. Sorcery sundries. Dinah here fell in love. Dragged poor Minsk there every day, and made him stand watch while she browsed the shelves. Minsk frowned and complained. He felt more like a babysitter than a berserker. But how Dinah here smiled. Not long after, Minsk and Boo were captured, and Dinah here was dead.
Oh, she died,
I would gladly be a babysitter again to see her smile. That is what I remember. More than any battles against Baal and his spawn. Yes, Boo. I know you miss her too.
You seem so positive for someone who has lost so much.
Boo says the tadpole thrives on our misery. To think dark thoughts is only to feed the darkness. It pleases Minsk more to sour its stomach with good thoughts. Or better yet, not to think at all. With this in mind, Minsk thinks he has gathered enough fluff from gazing at his navel for the moment, no?
I mean, we ought to discuss the tadpole.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
Do you know of a cure? Because we're not leaning into what the Emperor would like to do. Not this run through anyway. Do you know of a cure?
On this matter, I have held small council with Boo.
Okay.
If the worm is lodged within our skulls, should it not be possible to simply squeeze like so until something pops out?
Well, something's gonna pop out, alright. It's just not gonna be out of your
Pay
head.
that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time, and it has set his gut to bubbling.
So you have no ideas for a cure?
None at all.
None at all.
Though Boo is tiny, perhaps he could just crawl into our ears.
Minsk.
Ah, you are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. It would be far too dark to see.
This man. Okay, we're not gonna have him join the party, so we will leave. So we've gone back to Girl Gang because we've let Jaheira go because we've now got Minsk. Okay, these are the last three to talk to, and then it's time for a good night's sleep. Potentially a cutscene.
Come for a chat?
Apparently I have. I want you out of here. No, apparently we're not here for a chat. Apparently we just came to potentially give you shit. Quilliam!
Let's talk.
Okay. Could it be true Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings.
Oh.
Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Like what? Okay, apparently we can't talk to Will about that. Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
I want to talk about what happened. Journey separately. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Time for Betty buys. Oh, like, can we talk to? Oh, we can talk to us.
Friend, we are here for you.
We've already asked some of those questions before. Okay. Bedtime. Oh, now for the, let's have a boozy evening. We went to bed very drunk. Oh. Here we go. We've started a conversation. With what? Oh no. Why are we here? Why are we here?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure.
Is he about to make moves?
With which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane.
Oh, cuddly. Absolutely. Absolutely.
No
Get
one else.
some hydration.
I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Oh no. You really don't sound like a mind flayer. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to a subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. I feel like some of these are a bit too...
Who's that Pokemon?
romantic, and we're not trying to be romantic. So we'll just be like, you don't sound like a mind flayer.
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The
Uh-huh.
only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together.
Correct.
But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like some sort of experiment. And what did you learn? You could have been open with me from the start. You tried to control me. What did you learn?
That you are complex
Thank you.
and full of contradictions.
Probably.
It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I
Absolute.
anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company,
Oh, they
your mind.
have teeth. Of course they have teeth. They have to eat open the brains. Whoa. What's happening? Yeah, Cuddly. He's definitely trying to smash. 100%.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
You're trying to flirt with me now? I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. Absolutely not, you freak. That's so rude. That's so rude. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions.
Right.
And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do.
Yeah, we're not turning. We're not
Imagine.
turning.
Some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond
live.
recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder
Oh,
Brain.
fantastic. Brilliant, Cuddly.
on it.
I know where we're going later. I know where we're going later. Olive, I feel like every time some sort of opportunity to bang a monster happens in any game, that seems to be when you turn up. It's like you're summoned. Summoned across time and space, being like, I need to jump into someone's chat. Those tentacles will reach all sorts of places. Stop it. Lazel, honey, why are you up here? Did you forget that you have a little camp? We're gonna do a quick little lap to make sure that no one's got a little quest marker above their head. They want to have a chat. There. Oh, did you hear her? She's got a helmet on. I was like, who the fuck is that? Lordy. My monster fucker senses are tingling. Why does Mizora want to chat? Exhausting. Exhausting. Okay, let's see what the lovely lady would like to goss about. Is it connected to your queer?
I've had my eye on you.
No, she's not
Hot as
also.
brimstone. jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane.
Why is
Something
everyone
more
trying to
satisfying
smash?
than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
What is happening? What is happening? Oh, Cuddly, I picked up on that. But yes, in multiple ways. In multiple... You know it, baby. I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested. Sounds delicious. What are you suggesting? I have no idea what you're on about. I can just imagine playing as someone who just doesn't want to romance any characters. No. New mummy? Stop. Look, Olive, I am quite aware that you were a big old two in this conversation. I've been very much enjoying having the options, like when they pop up, like class and race and all that sort of stuff. Can't wait till I play this game. Oh my god. It's gonna be... The world will be doomed, Olive, because you're gonna spend your whole time romancing the monsters. And the world will end. And you're like, it's fine, worth it. Words of temptation. The kind used by a patron seeking a pact. Can we be double warlock? I have a feeling that the patrons wouldn't like to share. Don't even care about the plot. Give me the mummies.
I am positively full up on warlocks.
Oh.
And you are already claimed.
I am.
What I offer is free for your taking. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large.
Sounds
Smile.
good to me.
And I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
I smile. Yep, glitch. The devil wants to bang us. I would be considering it if it was a masculine devil. Dad is gonna fuck a Dark Angel. He's not. He's not. He's not. I'm just putting it out there. He's not. Oh, I am curious as to what's the catch. What is she getting out of it? And if she turns around and she's like, I've got an itch that needs scratching, then I regret asking this question.
The same thrills I offer you.
Oh.
Some experiences are better when shared.
But for real, if you were going to romance anyone in the games, who would it be? Oh, so Olive, we were going to romance Halsin. Halsin has been kidnapped. So I feel like we're not going to be able to. Because there's just not... By the time we save him, there won't be enough time, like, literally, like, game completion-wise, I imagine. We're not... When Mizora, we're not going to bang.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Poor Hestu. I know. It was... Look, part of it was not knowing what was coming, like, later in the game. Because it's not that Halsin specifically... it's not that Halsin specifically gets abducted. It's depending on who's your party, people at camp will get abducted. Like, one person from camp will get abducted. And if you happen to have all the right people in your party at the time of said kidnapping, then they take the small child. You could have been coming later in the game. Jesus Christ. This game is too horny. Just putting it out there. Too horny. If he comes back near the end, I'm sure we can have a conversation about it. Because they seem to have planned for a conversation for everything in this game. 12 points to glitch. Exactly. 12 points to glitch. You're right, Pudgy. It's very warm. Hey, babe. Okay. With that all said, what have we got mission-wise? Metadata, we don't really know. That's going to take us down to all the ballast stuff. And I'm not super keen on it. Rescue the Dark. Oh, rescue... Do we need Will's... Should we have Will to rescue Will's dad? I'm going to teleport over here. Let me know if you think we should have Will in the party to rescue Will's dad. Or if we should go with the party that we have.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
I'll get over to where the quest is. Probably be nice. There definitely has been, there's definitely been like, nice things that happen, or like you get additional bits of information just because they're in a party with you. And even in the case of, say, like rescuing Minsk, like Jaheira was like clearly Jaheira had to be in the party for that to sort of pull off properly. She was able to sort of like bring him to his senses. Okay. I reckon if we get to here, the tricky part will be who do we get rid of? That'll be the hard part. Last time because we were taking Jaheira with us, we left Shadowheart because Jaheira can also do healing if need be. I feel like Karlach should be there, so I reckon we leave Lae'zel, but Lae'zel's gonna start taking it personally. She's like, this is the second time you've left me out of the adventure. Hi, Munchkin.
Is something burdening you?
It makes me quite sad because she's gotten quite gentle in her conversation. Like at this point of like her story, she's not like rough and gruff like she has been for the rest of the game. Wait for me in camp.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
I know you're not happy about it, so stay in camp and I'll get you later.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
At least the upside is that Will is a warlock, and so I kind of know how to just level him up.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. We're gonna go save your dad, so
That's the spirit.
jump on board, kiddo. Jump on board. Okay, let's
Where am I needed?
get this kid to level 11. Oh my god. Fabulous. Fabulous. Let's give you Hellish Rebuke. I think. X. Hellish Rebuke. Let's give you Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Just so then those are both super powerful. Leave the spells as is. And next! Level 3! Fabulous. Gain a spell. Let's give him Scorching Ray, because we know that can be handy, because by the time he's level 11, he'll be blasting times 6. We don't need Pact of the... I'm already a Pact of the Chain, I think, because we've got Shovel, as well as we can summon an Imp as well. We can now also summon us. I reckon... Pact of the Blade? Because then we can bind a weapon, I think? I don't know if it forces us to do it now. No. Oh. Next level. We are charging through this.
Who's that Pokemon?
Versus Jaheira. There's a Drakazult in the chat. A new cantrip. Let's go with True Strike. No, let's Poison Spray. A new spell. Let's give him... Let's go with Hex, because we know how to do that. Let's leave those. He needs a new feat. If I can get something that has... Okay, Charisma increases by 1, which will take him to 18, so it's nice and round. Actually, we should just do ability improvement, because then I can do dexterity and charisma. So, dexterity, charisma. Bam. Next level. Flying through these. Level 5. Deepened... Hang on. Deepened Pact. Pleased with your service, your otherworldly patron added new boons to the terms of your pact. Blade pact holders gain an extra attack with their pact weapon. Sick. The Pact of the Chain's familiar also gains an extra attack. Oh wait, so if I summoned from... No problem, enjoy the lurk cake. If I summoned a different Quasit or a different... Just send 70,000 chats in 2023. Cuddly, I was gonna say, I'm interested to know people's Twitch recap stats if you're happy to share them. So Hestu can... So Hestu should be able to summon like an imp that gets 2 attacks, which is kind of handier than Shovel. Although Shovel brings the sass in the conversation. Let's give you Fireball. No, let's give you Counterspell. It's gonna be handy having 2 of us. Mod actions taken, 6. Cuddly, that doesn't seem like a lot. Which, that's a good thing? To have only taken it? Olive, you know what though? Like, I do a lot of lurking in my workday because I know it helps support other people's stream. So I feel like even potentially it's like I need to look at mine again in regards to watching as a viewer. I'm assuming it's high because if I'm uploading videos, I will do that overnight and I will start off by like jumping into someone's stream. And then like it'll run overnight. I'll jump on in like, you know, during the workday. So I can see how it can accumulate that high. It definitely means, like for me, I would not have been interacting for those whole 85 days. I think that was that was the time that I accidentally timed out Nerd. True. That was funny. I think a lot of us have been falling asleep. Yeah, exactly. And just having it open on my phone. Yeah. There's so many easy ways for it to just accumulate. Okay, we need to focus. Let's not bestow curse. We've got that. We don't need beast speech. Fiendish Vigor. Cast False Life in yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. It's 7 temporary points. Thieves of the Fired Fates. Become one with the hammer, apparently. Yeah, love it. Thank you, Dutch, for the Pokeball. You can learn how to cast one with shadows. I reckon if we do Armor of Shadows, Cast magic armor on yourself at will without expelling a slot. Increases it if he isn't wearing armor. Well, we haven't dressed the boy yet, so I feel like... Without expending a spell slot. Let's do that. Let's just make sure we pop the boy in clothes. Dark One's Own Luck. Sick. Give it another spell. Empiric Touch. Let's do that. Just for funsies. Far out, it's warm. Okay, we've got a new passive. New spell. Dimension Door. Just looking again, it does say 74.9 thousand. So who knows? This is true. Book of Ancient Secrets. Casting spells once per long rest, and they don't expend any spell slots when cast. What? Oh, I mean... Look, I mean, you're adding to that right now. I'm just saying, you're adding to that right now. So it's not overly ridiculous. Okay, 3 creatures, they receive penalty. Book of Ancient Secrets. You can inscribe magic rituals in your Book of Shadows. Gain Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence spells. You can cast these spells once per long rest. They don't expend any spell slots. Done. Let's go. Wabam. Level 8. Dirky. We already learnt Fireball, didn't we? Or maybe I cast something else. Keep Fireball. Let's keep what we've got. Okay, another feat. Let's... What's that time? We aren't going to be armored. Lucky. 3 luck points. We gain your advantage. Okay. I think we need any of that. Martial Adept. You learn 2 maneuvers from the Blade Master subclass and gain a superiority die to fuel them. No. Mobile. Movement increase. The difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. Kinda handy. If you are lurking with us, just as Nightbot has popped in there, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good start to your week, depending on what time zone you're in. And if you are in the southeastern part of Australia, hope you are keeping cool. We don't need to be a performer. We don't need to do a bonus action to attack with the butt. Okay. Oh yeah. Resilient. Cool caster. You learn 2 ritual spells. What ritual spells do we have access to though? No, we do not need those. Savage Attacker. I feel like we're going to get him to like jump in a lot. And let me also take the opportunity while I open this. Hi Munchkin. Just have dinner. Good girl. Let me take the opportunity while I try and get into my water. To thank Meta, Glitch, and Cuddling for supporting this month's charity, which this month is the Food Bank Victoria. So we made a double donation to them because it's like cost of living. Everyone that I know who has a traditional job, their workplaces are downsizing, so people are entering a period that it's going to be quite difficult. And so the donation that we made sort of equates to, I think it's like 800 meals. So hopefully that helps sort of people around this time of year. But yes, thank you very much to you 3 who have used the redeem. It'll go live again next Monday. But yeah, thank you. Sentinel. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against the enemy. I feel like that's incredibly specific, and I'm mentally not playing that way, so I would forget to do that. We're not going to wield a shield. Smells. No, if you learn a cantrip, the number you need to roll a critical hit. Spells are reduced by 1. With 4 weapons. Warcaster. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. We haven't really put anything into concentration. What do I do with you, sir? Do we just go ability improvement and just literally like pop... Hi! Literally pop 2 more points in charisma so he's 20? Strength or dexterity? It's not going to be useful to do either one of those. That would be a no. Gain charger, weapon attack, and charger shove. It's going to be useless because our strength is tiny. Olive, you aren't in my top 5 and I call bullshit. Olive, I think you're in my top 5. I think my top 5 is Dave, Yinny, Olive. Can't think of who the other 2 are off the top of my head. You can fight using... You can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 with your armor class while you're... Maybe let's go... Hang on, what's durable? Constitution goes by 1. 112. Let's just go dual wielder, I reckon. Let's just do that. I'm in the top 5 in your heart, Cuddly. Aww. Okay, so we get bonus armor if we get bonus armor if we're not wearing armor. We also get bonus armor if we're wielding 2 weapons. I think we can make it happen. Top 5 queer monster smasher expert. Look, it's a very specific niche category, but it checks out. Definitely checks out, that's for sure. Flame strike. Let's be ridiculous. Minions of Chaos. Otherworldly leap. Without expending spell. Cast Speak with Dead. We don't need you to cast Speak with Dead. I think everything else we have seen before. Okay, so Otherworldly leap without expending a spell slot. Done. What are we up to? Level 10. 2 more to go. Oh, and then we have to dress the dude. Still running around with his bloody level 1 clothing. Like a fool. What did we had hot, so let's also have cold. Just full Katy Perry it. That was quick. Level 11. Health. Spell. Sure. Oh, this is the gross stuff, isn't it? Circle of Death. Arcane Gate. Circle of Death. Spell. Let's go. What is this one? Hunger of Hadar. Difficult terrain. Sure. Done. Done. Okay, William. Done. Let's clothe the boy. Okay. What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today? Let's get some clothes for William. So, thank you. Hang on. So we want not latest value. Sure. So we want clothes that. We want clothes. We don't want heavy red clothing. Ice Bite. It actually looked quite pretty. The words of Keira Knightley. Looks quite pretty. What else we got here? Oh no, that's armor. Robe of Summer. Derivation Cloak. When you poison a foe. I think we gave him that poison. Was it? Or did we give him Ray of Sickness? Something. This. Oh no, that's armor.
Who's that Pokemon?
There's a Pineco. Pineco in the chat. Delilah. Sword of Screams. Done. Okay, let's add that to your repertoire. Those can be your 2 swords. Swing, swing. Let's give you. No, this is just an amulet now because we ripped the doodad outside of it. When the wearer deals radiating damage, I don't think we have any radiating damage. Okay, let's go by time. Okay. Andiamo. Okay. No, we've already good with weapon-wise. I don't think he particularly needs crossbow. Oh, he's not proficient in those sorts of crossbows anyway, so that's fine. He can do Eldritch Blasts. He can shoot 3 beams now, so I think he's fine. We've given him 2 swords, although, what is this one? Speedy Reply. Not proficient? Don't bother. Cool. Okay, let's Constitution saving throw. Dexterity saving throw while obscured. There's just too much information. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy. We're not really going to be doing conditions. Not proficient with medium armor, so we need to wear a hat. This one. Okay, so Dex saving throws. Intimidation. Okay, done. Let me give you that cowl. Now, we need to pick up some apologies while we go through inventory admin and try and find some clothes for William. The hilarious part is, on a different save, we got him... He's got a gifted pair of... Like a gifted tunic from Mizora. Because you gotta cover the willy. We gotta cover the willy. It's on stream. You gotta cover the willy. But yes, on a different save, on my Jack of all trades save, where we're trying to do 1 level into every class, he's got a very specific, like, reward item of clothing that he gets from Mizora because we killed Karlach. But if you kill Karlach without talking to her, and then you talk to Will and all that sort of jazz, you can revivify her. And she acts like none of it happened. Yeah, so Cutley, we've got Will, who has his reward clothing for killing Karlach. We have Karlach in the team along with Will, and Will has no horns because technically the contract was fulfilled because he did what he was told. She did die. So we definitely didn't Cuddly, she's alive. She's alive. I don't even think she knows she died. She's alive and in the team with Will, who doesn't have horns. I don't know if they've patched that out so that you can't actually pull that off anymore. Who knows? But it was achievable at the time, and that's why I did it. I have no regrets. Everyone's alive, and it's fine. I'm going to put him in this blue clothing to change the subject. I'm going to put him in this blue clothing just because I think it's going to pop. It's going to look cool. We'll give him a cloak just because we've got it. So let's do that. Okay, he's got clothes, got a cloak, rings. I think after Jahira, we're actually all out of magic rings. Everyone's fine and alive. Exactly. Honestly, Cuddly, I don't know what else you could possibly ask for. I did see someone's video online where their entire party is made of the NPCs that you can hire from Withers. Because they killed everyone. They're like, I've never played this game before. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't like some of the way that, like, some of them were talking to me. And so, like, I just killed... Like, came across the hunter that's hunting for Astarion. And he's like, oh, you mean this guy? Take him. So he's gone. I think he wiped out the druid camp. And so Karlach's like, I'm not staying with you. Halsin was like, you've wiped out my community, how dare you? I think tries to attack him and killed her. The scene that you have quite early on where everyone's sweaty and unwell and Lae'zel's like, I need to kill everyone right now. This man took that as an affront, like a challenge, and he's like, oh, okay, well, I'll kill you first. And did. So he's killed all the, like player characters, all the people who have lines and stories and like trauma and all that. It's literally just has NPCs in his party. It is the wildest thing that I've seen. It just it's impressive in the weirdest way. Let's give him the Ring of Truthfulness because I feel like he's been surrounded by lies. We don't need to be able to feign death. We do not need Bardic Inspiration. Let's give him Clicky Heals. And now gloves. We gotta give this boy some gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes. Maybe. Those are unarmed strikes. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, we don't have anything like that. Okay, so noxious gloves. Oh, hang on. Maybe no, not sparkle hands. Whenever you deal poison, target needs to succeed at constituting. No, that's fine. And radiating damage, we don't have that. Hang on. Animal friendship, no. Soluna's Dream. An ally you touch regains hit points, but possibly falls asleep. No, thank you. Talk about getting whacked in the shins. You give him a charm, or what's this last one? Spell slot restoration. I feel like if anything, I should give that to myself. Let's give him Shars. Can I send this to Hestu? Yes. No, that's Shadowheart. Wrong person. Okay. Weapon, clothes, armor. Okay. Let's dress the boy. Let's, hang on. Where are we? Not Hestu. Shadowheart. We just gave you a thing that you don't need. I'm going to give that to Hestu. Kill. Okay. Okay, William. Hop on this. Ooh, I like it. Hop on that. Oh, that's... It looks funky. We are going to take it off the top of his head so he doesn't. So he's not obscured. There's a ring. I feel like then you should have put a ring up. Look at them. Some gloves. Some boots made for walking. Necklace. And I think in order to do... Oh, okay. Double-handed. Bam! What was I going to do? Take this off. Fabulous. Oh! Looks so handsome. After he filed an eviction notice. Now, what necklace am I actually wearing? Once per long rest when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid. It's once per long rest. So I feel like we're actually better off with the... There it is. Replenish an expended spell slot of any level. For every long rest. Which is kind of handy because we have 3 spell slots. So we definitely want to make sure that we... Okay. Team? Ready to go. Let's go. Let's go try to save Will's dad. Oh, hang on. How do we do a... This is... I'm assuming I have to do it as Will.
Defender of the people.
Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Pact of the Blade. We're a Pact of the Blade. So does that mean 310, 212? Action. And I don't know how we pact ourselves. Pact of the Blade. Bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. How do we bind... Oh, okay, so... Bind pact weapon. Bind your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you weren't already. So, also my understanding is that, like, you summon a weapon to your hand, uses the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier, its damage is magical. Oh, we can give him, like... Amazing. Because I think with Pact of the Blade, you can, like, if the weapon is bound to you, you can throw it. It does damage, but then it, like, returns to your hand. Which is pretty sick. I like it. Okay, you know what? We will stress about that later.
What now?
We will save now. There's no doubt we are going to be saving Will's dad over, like, this stream and the next two. Go down to the docks, because I think that's where we need to go.
I'm reminded of a book Father kept hidden in a drawer. The Salty Mermaid. Do you know of it, Shadowheart?
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along Allura's scales. Her tail quivered in response.
Taste me, Allura pleaded.
What is
Fabian
happening?
Smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like two eels in the Sword Sea.
The pinnacle of good trash. Even I can't forget that one too easily. Your father is a man of fine taste.
They're out here reading Mills and Boone. Boulders, Mills and Boone. Now, let me summon... Wait, I swear I'm a... There we go. I was like, I swear I'm a summon... Wait, am I a fine familiar person? I clearly been playing this game very, very wrong. Prey upon the weak. How is that a notable feature? Okay. Hang on. So, Pact of the Chain. So, a familiar, a face spirit that is taking the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or quasit. So again, do I have to pick the pact? So it should have a different... It should have a different attack. I mean, not a different attack. It should have two attacks. I don't know if I have to summon a specific... Or we just have to... It's conjured in permanent. So if we summon a quasit that's not shovel. Hey babe, what's up? You okay? I know it's warm. That's why we're just chilling. Trying to chill as much as possible. Okay. Conjured quasit that isn't shovel, visible. So what we basically need to see is if they get to do two attacks.
Whatever it takes.
They get to do two attacks next time.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
Oh my god, I forgot to buff
I've
everyone.
faced countless perils and conquered them. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Cuddly, and anyone else who's played actual D&D, did this shit happen in game? Or like, does your DM, your GM, are they kind of forgiving, going, well, like, you know, Longstrider, you can go individually cast it on everyone, or they're just permanently. So we've just had Shadowheart cast Longstrider on everyone, so they get like an extra 3 meters, blah blah blah. If you're playing an actual game of D&D, once like a character knows something that can be a permanent buff between long rest and long rest, do you make your players cast it every time they've done a long rest? I feel like it would just save time, but then potentially also, if they forget to do it, they can be penalized. True. This is true.
No one back home wants
This is
to
true.
believe.
And I'm assuming it can be as easy as, like, they all wake up and the person with it goes, I cast Longstrider on everyone and myself. Rather than, like, in the game that you have to individually bam, 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 bam. Choose not to cast given the situation. True. Well, it's mainly because I think this is a ritual spell in this, so it doesn't... Oh, that's me. Hang on. Shadowheart. So it doesn't... Yeah, it's a ritual. So, like, it doesn't cost a spell slot. So that's why I just go bam, 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 and buff everyone. But yeah, interesting.
What to do?
It takes 10 minutes? That's... Okay. There we go. Depends on the DM. If you... Better for the story, the DM should allow it. But if it's gonna make a more challenging fight and people forget. Yeah. I think it was... Yeah. I can understand, like, the appeal of, like, if they forget to do it, it's like, okay. I'm gonna assume that it's in this building. Okay. Can't talk to any of them. They're just refugees. Interesting. Hang on. Flim cargo.
Flim cargo. All imports and exports duly handled in accordance with the Trades Act as decreed by the Council.
I don't believe you. Interesting. Permanent deal with Medina for one compare. My character always casts mage armor on herself if she's like to do their drinks. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, they're climbing something.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
True.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Interesting. I love that they're talking about something from like 90 hours ago. Surely there's a... If they're a cargo place, how is there not like a door? How do they do business? Wait, how the hell do I get down there? Oh, that's the other side of the... Oh. How the heck are we meant to... These two? Surely someone works here. Grats.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives.
Okay. Can we help? Darvis.
Please. I need to get this done.
Sir, you sound unwell. Oh, I thought he was poisoned. No, he's resistant to poison. Okay.
Why don't you sit down?
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Okay, they're having conversations that were probably meant to be had before people learned things and had a queer crisis and dyed their hair. Which is fine. They're just catching up. They're just chums. Any of you guys... Okay, can you get us into the building?
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
Correct. Shadowheart, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I'm changed. Wait.
I think by the rules we're entitled to a break.
Oh, I thought I was listless.
Blast it. This cargo's heavy as lead. And I've got lumbago issues.
Okay. I love that you, or I don't love that you have lumbago issues, so I apologize. Sorry to hear that.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Oh my god, Shadowheart and Will!
It was a great scrap.
Just talking for days.
Every minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
The majestic shark, relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation are now over.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
I don't know what they were talking about. Apparently there's something in this pile of rotten fish. Oh, we gotta dig? Oh, son of a, come on. I'm gonna use an inspiration. It's silly, but we're gonna use an inspiration. Come on. Ooh. Okay, fabulous. What's in the fish?
Maybe not.
Okay, so like rotten fish. What's in this then? Key to buried treasure. Map to buried treasure. Listen up, son. Like I always said, you never buy new clothes and eat only from the fish you catch. Over time, you can save an amazing amount of money.
Why? That's right.
Will you two shut up and stop?
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Such an asinine conversation. You laughed at me and ran off to find a job working at the Wide in the upper city, but I was right, and now I'm dying. I'll prove it to you. This map shows you where I've buried my savings, and the key will open the chest. From Papa Fins! Okay. From Papa Fins. Is it actually factually on the... That's Cazador's palace? Oh, it's down here. H. Okay, so it's... Oh, it's on the other side of the counting house. Well, I mean, we're getting nowhere with this. Climb up here. So let's go...
What's that?
Oh. Loose floorboard. Don't mind us, we're just gonna quietly steal a key. How the hell do we open this without being seen? Just everyone's having a look. Okay, not important. Not important. We'll leave. Oh, it's a steel watch too. No, thank you. Not my monkey, not my circus. We will just take the key so no one can get into it. We're gonna hoof ourselves over to very, very carefully. We're gonna hoof ourselves over to. Hang on, where are we? Okay, we go down this way. Actually, if we do this. Actually, how do we get around here? The cache. We have to go through. We go through the counting house? I wonder if we must still have our I was gonna say day pass. We must still have our pass.
30 in that
Come on, gang. We'll get here eventually.
18, no, 17.
What are you thinking about for lunch?
Oh, that won't do. One at a time then.
Alright. In we go. Now, can we just walk in? Yep. Go down. Fabulous. And can we... Because it's red, I'm gonna save. We're not trying to steal anything. Alright, boys.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Yep. That's fair enough. Honest mistake. I'll see myself out. Yeah, we'll just persuade. We'll just persuade. Didn't mean anything by it. Don't mind us. Oh, let's use the voice of the circle too. Fabulous. We need to roll a 2. Or exactly a 15. This guard is thoroughly convinced.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
Great.
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
Excuse, and instantly get teleported back to the...
6, 7.
I was about to say, I'm like, does that mean that we're allowed to hang out for a little bit? No.
Spare a little gold.
Son of a gun. Okay, well, I'm guessing we've got to go crack open the door. Or do you reckon we can go via skylight? Let's do that. Knowing this game, if there's skylights there, we should be able to get in. Okay. Whoppa. Whoppa. Everybody up. Superhero landing. Heist time. Maybe not? Or maybe we can... Okay. So we're gonna have to reload. Because I think, because of where we are physically located, we've started a battle that we don't have access to. It's fine. It's fine. It's one of those rare occasions where, like, this is how you find certain limitations. They can throw you through the skylight. I don't think they can. Like, we can't open this. I can't scan it. I can't get a reading on it or anything. So I don't think they can. I think it's metal. I don't think it's glass. It's probably glass. But yeah. Can you smash it? Can you shatter it? Let's see.
Now this is my happy place.
I feel like the... I don't think she can. We can give it a go. No, because it doesn't have a health bar. Because anything, like if it's a breakable bit of wall or door or what have you, there will usually be a health bar up there by now. Okay, we're gonna reload because it's gonna take us like 5 turns to get down there, crack open the door anyway. I just overrode it. Oh Jesus. When was the last autosave? The campsite. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not gonna smash through the roof, but apparently we're gonna take... I hope there's no one in there that's gonna get killed by the beasties. Because I think we can get down to this eventually.
I've got it.
Yay, she's gonna be prone with 9 health down to her. This is gonna suck.
Can't even catch my breath.
I mean, I wouldn't stress about it, babe. If we given you Dimension Door, teleport yourself and up to 1 adjacent ally to a place you can see. Even then, like, that's not actually going to be... It's not going to be helpful, hey, because they're... Silly boy!
Who's that Pokemon?
Very well.
Silly boy. Silly boy. Are we better off? Hang on, are we better off just going back the way that we came? I know I'm wasting movement and whatever, but
Got to move.
fabulous. I don't think she can jump there because she can't move that far. Great. And before we do that, not shovel. Come with me. Come with me. Down you go. Main path is interrupted. Get one of you down to the door so I don't forget about him. Everyone's freaking out like there's a full-on war going on. Meanwhile, I know. It's all very terrible and scary, blah, blah, blah. This is...
Nothing important is ever easy.
This is gonna take some doing. Oh, they're moving inside. Oh dear.
Finding my way.
Good for them. Can we get him to... Great. Good job, William. Well done. Oh boy.
With haste.
With haste. I don't know about haste.
Heating up.
With something.
Moving.
Harkle, you're all good, buddy.
Let's finish this.
Can I get her to... Lake. Let's get you down here. Meanwhile, inside... Are they trying to, like... Are they trying to attack us through the floor? I don't understand.
2 steps at a time.
I should be getting these people to dash, hey. Shows you how often we do any of that stuff. I don't think to do... Wait, hang on. Buddy, I told you to jump there. Okay, you can still get down. That's fine. Dash. Fabulous. Ah, much better. There we go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
But keep going. Well done.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. Good job. Okay, let's get you dashing. I really hope that they're not killing someone in the warehouse, storeroom, stockroom, wherever they are. Karlak, how far can you run, babe? 27 meters! She's going the distance.
Need to act fast.
She's going for speed. Okay, Shadow her. Oh, okay, apparently all of them are now long distance runners. Mind you, wait, where'd the NPCs go? They've just legged it. They're like, we're not hanging around for this. It's gonna take them days to fight them. I can't believe I saved when I was meant to dash doubles movement distance. Oh, and they've also got long strider. Yep. Okay, so they're just running. They're running. Your Majesty, might I suggest a brisk...
Coming through.
Good for the heart. Fabulous. Okay. Back up to the top. The worst part is that they're gonna have to wait for Hestu anyway, because he is the lockpicker.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I hope your patron's not watching. They're so embarrassed. They're so embarrassed. Okay. There we go.
Jimmy on the go.
Jimmy on the go. Ridiculous.
Talk to me.
Talk to me, boy. No disrespect. I don't mean no harm. Okay. So, the closet's already there. Shadowheart is now also there. The dogs are gonna run around. What are you doing, puppies? You coming back to the door? Just chilling inside? Oh no! Oh. Used bite on crate. Is there a fucking secret entrance behind these boxes? No. But they're attacking the crates. I really hope that there's not some crucial character in there to getting to Will's dad and they get munched on.
Fleet of foot.
Because we took 6 turns outside just getting there. Good job, William. Come on, Hestu, buddy. You got this, baby. He's gonna need 2 goes to get down there. Yep.
These boots have seen everything.
Not enough, apparently.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
It's go time, baby.
Heading
Okay.
out.
Heading out. Okay.
My faith will protect me.
Meanwhile, inside, surely they can smell that we're now over near the... Yep. Okay, so they're at the door. Love that for us. Let's get everyone right there. Let's get you...
Here goes nothing.
Cracking open... Lockpick.
Right tool will do the trick.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I should... 20? For fuck's sake. Spin the wheel. Damn. Oh. Okay, thank you, D&D deities. Oh, let me guess. It also is another turn to open the door. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Hang on. What am I... I don't think I'm going to be able to stab anything. Prepare an action. We won't need... If anything, I want Shadowheart to open the door because then Karlak can get in swinging. I'm not going to end his turn because he could potentially stab something if it got close enough.
What's the plan?
Okay. Hey, puppies! Holy shit. They are all literally right at the door. Am I allowed to see inside now?
I will remember you.
Exactly. Puppies, not for long. Oh. Dead goblin. Okay. Not so worried about them. Okay. Because my main concern was that, like, say, like, the owner was in here and they were trapped or something. I don't know. I was very worried that we would have lost the opportunity to save them, and... Okay. Karlak.
Ready for another round?
You're up, babe. Is she also not going to be able to get in? Oh, she can get in. She can get in. She's going to have a good time.
Say bye-bye.
And we're back. And... Oh, to frenzy or not to frenzy? How many... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... gives her an extra attack. 29, 29, 29, 29, 29. Ripper! You know what? I always forget about the invisible one. Now, if I get you... Oh, Cuddly. This one's called Cuddleface. How adorable. If I can get you... No. I want you to attack this one. Fabulous. Now, you should also... I will jump to the character whose turn it is. I'm not going to be able to stab, am I? Not close enough. Out of movement, that's fine.
Hop, hop.
Hop, hop. She can only frenzy, and I don't really want to... My boy!
Can't afford to let up.
Not my boy! Your boy's going down. I apologize. You can hold there. Cuddleface! Oh god! I think the Quasit's gonna die. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, William, you are up. Darling, and you are gonna have to clean a bit of house. Can I hit this one, or is it path interrupted? Okay. Let's pop 2 into that one, and let's pop 1 into this one. I suspect it's because they like to cuddle your face, but not in the way that I would. I suspect they cuddle your face with their teeth. So correct, not in the way that most people would cuddle a face. Bam! Beautiful. Everybody take a bit of a step back. William. Oh, that's right. William has 2 weapons. Can't reach destination, can't reach... Oh, okay, right, because everyone is in the way. That's fine. That's fair enough. Like, we can't run through people. Oh! It's Cuddleface versus Quasit. Now, I was gonna say, they should now have 2... We now know that if it's not Shovel, they get 2 attacks. Good to know. I clearly paid attention during
Where do I go from here?
Patron class. Can I pop 1 into that one. Pop 2 into Gristle. What happened to Shovel? Shovel's still in our summon wheel, but because they're not my other boy, but because Shovel is not a packed creature, it's just a summonable creature. They can only attack the once. But apparently, if we summon something like that we got as a warlock rather than Shovel's special conversation and all that jazz, they get 2 attacks because of the level that we're at. And I have not known this entire time. So we've been attacking 1 less the whole time, which is fine. It's fine. We're here. The grand scheme of things is fine. Okay, you are getting a blast. And Cuddleface is going to get a blast. Oh, actually, hang on. No, that one will definitely die. Gristle will get 2 blasts to hopefully end them. Let's find out. Okay, one of them is dead. I am going to try to... Let's come in for Ripper. I don't think these... Are they not... This sounds rude. Are they not smart enough to do... Oh, they are. Yep. I was like, are they not smart enough to do, like, an attack of opportunity? Yes, they are. Cuddleface. I'm sorry. I didn't even move. Stabbed you with the knife with my mind. Seems kind of rude. Can I put myself here so I'm out of the way for the girls? Yes, I can.
Fuck yes.
I love Karlach's voice acting. Cuddleface, I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Come on, Karlach. Show me who you are.
She really swings.
To focus.
To focus. My original boy! The boys! I keep going down. Okay, Shadowheart.
No mercy.
Hopefully you can... Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's let's just cast this because we can. Love it. Yeah, they're all very grumpy. I wanted to try and attack me. Sucker! William, if you get over into... Actually, if you come over here, that should give him enough distance to Eldritch Blast.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay. Oh. Well, that was... It was a lot of borderline wasted time, let's be honest. Because we didn't need for that fight to kick off while we were outside. What did you roll on, babe? Let's close those. Don't want any unwanted attention. Hang on. I was gonna say, I'm like, I should probably check to see. Interesting. Nothing in the boxes. What are we failing to perceive? That's... Okay, we all failed to perceive, but we perceive the goblin over here. Oh. Find the secret command center, rescue Ravengard from Gortash's secret prison, find and rescue Grand Duke Ravengard. Would love to. Would love a clue. Everything seems to be empty. Is this a front? Ooh. Here we go. How to train your dragon. Guide to taming wargs. Chapter 10, a summary. Wargs are smart. Probably smarter than you. Never forget it. They'll hunt in packs, but only if they like each other. Best mix is some quiet types and other aggros. Keep each other calm-like. Never let Hello, my lovely people. Screen, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, Cuddly, for popping a shout out in there. I did see when you went live while I was working. How goes? Yeah, we love some freaking Power Rangers. How was the figure painting? How did it all go? I hope it was a lovely stream. We're just currently trying to find a secret command center, but we're in a bit of random reading of a book, so there's no spoilers. We are deep into Act 3. I am aware that you are not. So ideal time. So thank you very much for the raid. For people that have come in with the raid, my name is Jack with Fingers. I'm a streamer of Born Wrong Country in Victoria, Australia, and I realized we can actually just go to a thing and you can get a whole rundown. Hi, this is Jack with the Fingers, a queer streamer with disability coming to you from Born Wrong Land in Victoria, Australia. Here's a little bit about what we get up to.
Oh shit! Okay, are you dead?
No.
Oh my god!
No,
I was like, again!
Prepare myself!
Oh, what? No! Gotcha. Oh shit! Oh Jesus Christ! Ah! I see what you mean. Oh god. Oh, that's a crocodile. I'm still on face cam. Thank you, Olive.
What can I hear?
I did say welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show indeed. Absolutely lovely. Finished 2 minis and started cutting another one out for this. Amazing. Amazing. Very productive. Very productive. Love it. Love it. But yes, thank you very much for bringing your lovely people over in here. If you need to go de-stream and unwind, if anyone from Scrane's stream also needs to go de-stream and unwind, totally understand. If you'd like to just lurk with us, you are more than welcome to as well. I try my best to keep the narration going. We make sure we read all the different little things. But anyone who is playing Baldur's Gate and is not up to Act 3, definitely understand if you want to drop out as well, if you don't want to get spoiled on anything. It is warm. 3 a.m. Yeah. That's definitely time for a cleanup and a lay down. Definitely indeed. But no problem at all. It's great. Thank you very much for coming in. Absolutely adore it. Jack is an Aussie nutter, but we love him anyway. I appreciate that. Also, before I do, yeah. I'm not gonna jump out of this because I don't want to spoil anything. But yes, did you see on Twitter that I made fairy bread? We made fairy bread last week. Do you know what? I also have a shirt like this with fairy bread on it. We've got watermelons on this one because free Palestine. But we also have one that does have fairy bread on it. What did you think? What did you think, Screen? And were you utilizing different sprinkles than what we would normally utilize here? That is the question. There's the question. Fairy bread Christmas tree. Delightful. I find that sometimes you have people make fairy bread and they use someone. I remember someone making fairy bread and they used chocolate sprinkles, and I was like, technically yes, you put shaped sugar on bread, not fairy bread. Gotta have them hundreds and thousands. They gotta be colorful. Gotta bring that fairy magic. But yes, thank you very much, Screen, for coming in. Lovely to have you here if you've come in with the raid. But if people need to unwind, if they need to switch off for the day or the evening or whatever your time zone may be, totally understand that too. But we will with chocolate sprinkles is... Oh, okay. I definitely had it told to me in the context of them making fairy bread. So that I was going to say, where's Meta? Meta's going to be like, "Hey, you're talking, that's not fairy bread. This is what you're talking about." And Simmer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We would have all the judgment in here. But yes, my word, it is still very warm. Okay. So wargs are smart. They hunt in packs. You got to have a mix of calm and aggro. Never let them taste meat you don't want them to go for all the time. People never ever. Don't play favorites. They're very sensitive. Adorable. It was good. It was good. I don't know what that accent was. It was good. I didn't use American white bread. Oh, true. Because American white bread is a different beast altogether. I haven't been to the mainland. I've been to Hawaii, and my goodness, that bread is a lolly. But yeah, very, very different. Very, very different. So didn't use American white bread. Used whole grain. Yeah, which is fine. It was cold. It's got to be cold. Oh, when you got it from the fridge, so you had to toast it. The butter was too cold as well, so it wouldn't spread well. So instead I used Kewpie mayo. Jesus Christ. For sprinkles, I used mini star sprinkles. And just a little, I added raisin. Scrain, you didn't. You didn't. That's, I feel like Cuddly's put it quite well. That's not fairy bread. It's goblin bread. It is. I feel like that's more accurate. It was delicious. You know what? We're all unique individuals traveling through the universe. And so if your taste buds liked it, that's great. Please don't offer it to anyone. Yeah, Red, I'm gonna have to jump online after this and have a look, because it sounds like an experience. But my word. Interesting. You're a champ, but a polite no. Indeed. I mean, to try and swing it back around, in regards to food, the organization that we've supported this month is Food Bank Victoria. So a big thank you to Meta, Glitch, and Cuddly for using the redeem that goes live every Monday. So we made because it's December, it's Christmas, and there's a lot of people sort of doing it rough with the cost of living and what have you. We made a double donation to them, which equates to about 800 meals. So hopefully that goes towards helping people at this time of year who need to utilize Food Bank. So they do a lot of amazing stuff to try and bring the conversation back down to earth a little bit. But also thank you for everyone's support throughout the entire year. Throughout the course of the year, across 12 different charities and not-for-profits, we've been able to donate $2,800. So I surprised myself when I added it all up. I was like, it's been a productive year. It's been a very productive year. I eat odd things like I'm pregnant, but even I'm going to draw the line at that. Oh, bless all your cotton and mixed polyblend socks. Okay, we're gonna keep trotting on. So if you want to lurk to make sure that you're not getting spoiled for anything, or if you would like to leave to make sure you're not getting spoiled for anything, that is totally fine. I just want to make sure that I'm not spoiling anyone that's not wanting to be spoiled. I'm gonna press the circle. It's gonna close it. We're gonna find who we need to find at this shipping dockyard. Well, let's go. Let's pick up this key, which I'm assuming is going to open all the locked doors. No problem at all, Screen. Thank you very much for the lurk. And thank you very much for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Fills me with joy. There we go. Gonna do the thing. I need to find... I've tried to find like a good crisp cut from Cora's avatar. Julie, do the thing. Because I love it. Love it. And I feel like it suits lurking quite well. Okay. So this is where we're meant to be. But also... where the fuck are we meant to be? Do I haven't done? We haven't chugged a animal speaking potion. Go. We're down to our last one. Just in case. You never know when you're going to come across a little animal. A boat? Yeah. I'm... like, do we go sailing? Metal trunk is locked. Do we have to get it down? I don't like... oh, that's a really bad... there we go. I don't like that, I don't like all the dead fish. Something wrong in the water. I honestly don't like all the dead fish we've got going on in there. Is there... we're gonna get in trouble if we head over there. I don't think we're meant to go over here. That doesn't look like that door opens. That's fine. Okay. Can we crank this? No. Okay. It gave us a prompt to... oh, there's a liar. It gave us a prompt to open this. Can't reach destination. Don't tell me what I can't do. Through our patron, everything is possible.
Done.
Apparently not. Took no damage because of medium toughness. Son of a gun. Okay. So maybe... Maybe potentially we can shoot like a hinge. Okay. Aha! Just going down. Just yelling timber.
Who's that Pokemon?
There's a Choodle. Talking of little creatures, little water creatures. There's a Choodle in the chat. Okay. Okay.
Don't give me trouble now.
7. Okay, fabulous, lovely. Knowing our luck, there's someone inside of this,
Guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Mind your business! Mind your own damn business! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can we talk our way out of it? Can we bribe them? But mind your business. No one invited you. You're over on the other... You can't reach us. You would sink. We're not going to prison. Try and talk your way out of it. I don't think we can talk a robot out of it. How about a little something to smooth things over? I'm happy to cough up some coin.
Your bribery attempt has caused some offense.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Violence it is.
No! 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 How far? Oh god. When was the last time? When was the last time? The last time we saved is at the start of the goddamn fight. Hang on, what about this? 2 autosaves. I don't know if they're still the old ones. Fingers crossed. Say a little prayer. Campsite, abandoned. Yep, no, yep, great, cool. This game is ticking me off. We are gonna go to prison because I feel like if we fight them, they're all there. Cuddly, it's not just the one automaton though. They're all there. F the popo. I appreciate you bringing the olive energy of fuck the police. I get it. I get it. Violence? Is this thing going to be resistant to our attacks though because it's a freaking giant machine? I don't want to... They're just apart from like the screw the machines, the other people are like to push it in the water. Oh, make Nine Fingers happy. I mean, she would be happy, but I also don't want to get like the people offside. It's like I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to kill anyone. Okay. If you're unraveling 100 and something hours of garnering a good reputation with these people. Oh god. Attack. Is it just the... Has everyone stopped? You better not come over here, you son of a bitch. Is it us versus this one thing? Oh, for fuck, no, they're all gonna keep... No! And they're gonna... Oh, they're gonna activate the fucking alarm! Cuddly. I blame you. I blame you for what we're about to go through. Well, okay, first of all, let's find out. Hang on, what was it? Medium toughness. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna be Pick the lock and then disengage. I mean, we picked the... But if we disengage... Hang on. What happens in... Hang on. I think it's now unlocked. Let's just get everyone out of the... Hang on. Is it because it can see that far? Son of... Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
So if I've never disengaged before. No, that's banishment. Oh, disengage. Retreat safely. Moving won't provoke opportunity attacks. Ha! And then do we just... What do you mean I can't? Oh, okay, it's because everyone's in the way.
Light on my feet.
Okay, now it gets to have a go. It's gonna set off the... It's gonna set off the goddamn alarm. So do I have to... Does everyone have to disengage? And then we just run as far out of distance. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have control over the buttons. I just saw that. Yes, but I welcome your counsel. No matter how bad that counsel is. Disengage. Hang on, if I just hold down circle, it says flee combat. I'll do it with will.
No surrender.
I'll do it with will. Because in that way, so we can still choose it. Okay, so will disengage. We'll get him as far away as possible. And then I'll go flee combat and see what happens.
Coming through.
Christine! You don't have to disengage this far away. You just move further away and a flee option is going to come up once you're away enough. Christine, look at you coming in here. Coming in here, dropping the knowledge. But yes, welcome on in and thank you very much. That is good to know. Flee is what you want. You can go back to camp one at a time? Oh, okay, so we go flee combat. Yes. So it literally yeets us back to camp. We flee so hard, we change location. Oh, literally one at a time. Hilarious. Do we have to separate them? Let's... Okay. Look. Even though Christine told us exactly the information that we needed to have, No, hang on. Am I not going to be able to get far away enough? Because I'm... Oh, that alarm.
What path lies before me?
I think we're thoroughly in it. I think we're in it so hard. Oh, I'm not going to be able to jump up there. Yes, I can. Not enough movement. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Use things like Misty Step and Dimension Door. Okay, that we have. Can I just wait? Can I just? Where can I step to? Choose target to teleport. Oh, is this like choosing me and myself? Me and myself. Target too far. Though I don't want to. Can't I just? Let me door. I don't know how Dimension Door works. I've never used it before. Oh boy! Okay, Hestu's just gonna click on yourself first, and then where you want to... Oh, okay. Good. Christine, you've turned up just in time. 100%. Okay. Choose teleport destination. That has to be in sight? Who came up with these goddamn rules? Close your eyes and think of home. Oh god, and it's because we're also short. Ah, never mind. I'm out of here, baby. There's been several times where, hi, you okay? It's very warm. Hey, is there a bug? There's been several times where combat's gone a bit, all because Hestu is too short. It's hilarious. Okay, back to. I'm assuming the alarm's still popping off. Are they chasing? I mean, very cool, but also at the same time, very annoying. So, if we just get to here. Fabulous. And then Karlach. And then we unsummon the Quasit, I think. Karlach. Fabulous. 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 We gotta get out of this place. Fabulous. Oh no, what just updated? What just updated? Why does Withers have a quest marker? Oh, destroy the Steel Watchers. Okay. I feel like that's not what updated. Hang on, are we all alive? We're all back here, yeah? Shadowheart, Will, Karlach.
A letter from Orin.
Bish, why? Why is there a letter from Orin? Probably Unwanted Man. I was just, yeah, I was like, wait, that's still gonna have an impact. We defeated a Steel Watcher. No, we didn't. For fuck's sake, we didn't. We just... We didn't defeat a Steel Watcher. We left a Steel Watcher. We didn't do anything to it. For fuck's sake. Okay. Crumpled notes scrawled in blood. Can't wait to read this. Portash's metal mannequins will not dance to your tune. They only dance to his. To set yourself against their steel is to invite domination. So why slice the strings of one when you might make one cut to sever them all? Seek the blackened heart of their foundry and tear it out. Then the lordling will play puppet master no more. Is she actually helping? She actually helped. Hang on. Can I unsummon? Group. Meanwhile, the teeny tiny Quasit all alone. We're just gonna. Whoa-bam! Yeah, I don't think you can flee. Okay.
Looking ahead.
I'm going to save, because that has been the downfall of us this stream. So we're here. If we go back... Wait for it to finish saving so it doesn't have a conniption. If we go back... Hopefully... We're at a distance that we don't... Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hestu, don't agree with Cuddly. None of this at least things stayed interesting rubbish. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. This should be open. You son of a bitch.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay. Okay, so it's gonna go that way. We need to wait for it to check over here first. I don't... This guy looks like he also has the range. So we had just rolled enough to crack it open. I think it's a 7. And that's when we got spotted. So we clearly didn't finish picking the lock. Okay. You're coming over here. Wait, where's the other dude following a similar rotation? Ah, son of a bitch. Shadow Heart. Yep. Just in case we're on some wanted list. Okay. And about turn. Yep. You're very bored. Yep. No, what do you mean? Freaking... Ah!
Wonder what's past this.
Hurry up. Fabulous. Back we go. Yep, Christine, we could also do that. Clearly like to live on the edge. Okay, so we want this one to go. We want the other dude to go. This game does bring me great joy. Again, like with my Twitch recap, it was like, oh, you're in like the top 10% for boulders. I'm like, I have clearly taken too long to play to the end of this story. Fish. Are you kidding me? Fish. Get absolutely in the bin. Fish. Okay. Let's... Like, I don't... Fishing rod. I don't know if we... No, because that's going to say that we're stealing. So we're meant to find a secret command center. I honestly thought that maybe someone was going to be in that crate. Have we missed something in here? Because I haven't... Well, there's a freaking book. Oh, no, it's just Fortash propaganda. Boring. Right. Dead fish in primary school. Yes, true. Yeah. That's classic. A classic game.
Something over there.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this still works.
Daniel! Oh my god! The whole time you were... The whole time! Don't talk to me! Don't touch me! I have to go. We have to leave now. I have to leave now. I have to go. Go.
Thank you, Sally Field. The whole time. Basement door, right there. Get in the bin. Get in the basement. It's been an unnecessary time during stream today. The most productive thing that we've done is level up Will and get him dressed to go meet his dad. This is an instant TikTok highlight for sure. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Would I have rather gone without it? Kinda. Apparently we can loot all this shit because it's not red. Well, considering our last long rest was all alcohol, we should probably take some apples. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lamp. can crack open that, but let me also scope out pump room. Want to get pumped? Rotten tomato. Breezy sandals for all your summer needs. Water. Great. Fabulous. Okay, hang on. Can we actually... this stuff back here? Not the ladder. Burlap sack. It does mean that tomorrow... oh, this... I don't know if we need this. William? William, we're saving your dad so you can carry the bits of stuff. Because you're also the most empty out of everyone. Okay, let's crack open this baby. Wait, if I attack it, will it just open? Like open as in it will break. But will whatever's in there...
oh, I could go for a good meal.
will whatever's in there be destroyed? So yes, we can attack it and open it? I'm going to assume the only thing in there was underwater facility plans. It should be as okay as long as you don't use fire and burn. I totally understand and burn what's in there. It had been. I love it, but no, Christine, actually, like genuinely, thank you. Underwater facility plans. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. Why the f are we building stuff on top of...
Let's move.
Let's not use that. Detention block. Okay, let's definitely save. We're totally going to be saving Will's dad tomorrow, just given the time. Oh boy. Oh, hang on. Wait, why is this telling us to... oh, okay, those are the other... why is this map going to be yay big? We need a little friend. You got a friend in me. Let's summon Cuddly's kid. You need proper time for this mission. Great. I'm assuming it's also the type of mission that shit's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna...
Making me sweat.
I feel it in my waters.
Stay idle.
It's gonna go bad. 100%. Awesome. Awesome. I love that for
Shouldn't
us.
have wished to live in more interesting times.
I love that for us. Okay, we're all long-strided. Shovel's invisible. We're going to save again. Shovel, my boy! I do dig Shovel. I dig Shovel indeed. They're great. They're so good. It's my favorite mission in the whole game? Holy heck. That's a lot of pressure, Christine. When it all goes horribly wrong and everyone dies, I'll be like, sorry. Okay. Cool and calm. Let's do this. Hands down favorite. Okay. Well, we've got enough rooms to do a bit of a cell block tango. He had it coming. Let's go gently, because I am assuming someone set up traps or some bullshit. We need to investigate cells? You look empty. Clearly a big old door. What is on this map? A greasy, smelly climb down? there's an up. Oh, okay, so instead of fighting the wargs, there's a different way to get down here. Oh, hang on, maybe the... Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Why is this place unguarded? I mean, like, secret headquarters, so the less people who are out and about, obviously. Nothing? How rude. Rotten tomatoes. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just gonna kill myself with some spittle. Hilarious. At this point in the game, it's not even like that I'm trying to find like loot. It's like, it's just making sure that we don't miss like a note, or we don't miss like a drawing or a diagram or something. Well, we don't miss some healing potions. Oh, merci beaucoup. Locked, that's fine. We'll give this one better not be full of flippin' fish. Oh, hang on. No, hang on, what was it? Karlach.
Come on, let's go.
Everyone can get out of the way. Yep. Okay. Wabam! Fabulous. It's really weird that these have just had, like, a document in them. Prinsky. Oh, it's from Gortash. The prefabricated parts for our underwater facility delivered from the Gondian foundry look like they'll do the job of completing what I'm referring to as the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you Darkbreaker Antiope, a renegade Umberly mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sahuagin. And just that easily, your underwater labor problems are solved. I'm gonna Google what the hell a Schwagen is. I'm purely based on context. I'm gonna assume a bipedal fish person. Schwagen. Oh, yep. Okay. We got bipedal fish person. Pretty. Limited amphibiousness. They can breathe air and water, but it needs to be submerged at least once every 4 hours to avoid suffocating. And it also has shark telepathy. Holy moly. Oh, okay, so, Cuddly, if you go, !add quote, and then we got bipedal fish people, that should add it, I reckon. Because I think !quote just will pull something from the quote bank. I thought we took his head off. I can't remember. Oh, you added it. What do you mean? What do you mean I added it? What? As in like the quote thing? Ages ago. It's Nerd's usually the one that Or Nerd went through a period of doing it. Yeah. Nerd went through a period of adding like a lot of adding a lot of quotes. But yeah, no one's done it for a while, so I kind of forgot that it was there. Okie dokie. Shark telepathy. Can magically command any shark within 120 feet. Using limited telepathy. Oh, that's pretty ranged. I'll put it out there. I don't think there's any. Okay, so that literally just brought up like a D&D Beyond sheet. Nothing around history or something.
Who's that Pokemon?
Mind you, apparently also lawful evil. So, okay, we're gonna attack some fish people, apparently. Which I'm kind of, like, that's cool. Like, not cool, but cool. Hang on, because I'm assuming some of these are also going to be... locked. Or maybe not. She likes chucking stuff. Hello. Hello, beautiful. What's in here? Okay, and these two, and then... Okay. Christine, your favorite mission's making me very nervous because we've gotten a lot of powerful healing potions. I'm kind of... Oh no, we used... What did we use?
No time to rest.
Wait, we used Dimension Door, and that apparently didn't use a spell slot. I must have this per long rest, and this is the actual Dimension Door spell. I must be wearing something that lets me do that per long rest. Cool. Okay. Okay. Probably have the boots. I think we... That is not what I wanted to do. Now I'm curious if I don't look at it. Space shunt boots. You've got to be very careful how you say that. Space shunt boots. Shave. Oh. Okay. Gently into that good night. Let's go. The fuck? Oh, hang on. Yep, this is all to build. Okay. Not sure what the picture frames are for. The rest definitely look like they could be part of thieves' tools. Infernal Iron? Can Infernal Iron be used for anything else other than looking after Karlach? What's that? Broken cogwheel. Pick up a hammer, I become encumbered. Love that for us. Subaquatic dock. Oh, it's underwater, hey. Damon can make you 3 pieces of armor with extra. So Damon must be around. Like, he must be in Baldur somewhere. We just haven't come across him. Interesting. Because he cured her, fixed her, whatever. Like, not permanently. But he did that all the way back at Last Light Inn. Oh, sorry. Oh, as in, like, if we don't do it back there, we're not coming across him again? Same guy. Yeah, same guy. Yeah. No. Like, definitely, I remember Damon. Damon's adorable, and it's annoying that you can't romance that man. Okay, this person's yellow, but we've come across yellow people before. Sorry if it was a spoiler. Oh, no. Like, that stuff I don't find spoilery. If it's like, oh, if there's a character, you know, that can use this to make armor. If you were like, it makes the armor that, you know, does the doodad that kills the blah blah that you've not heard about, that's when it's like, rude. Let's scope. Oh, it's... Oh, because they must be... They would need to put heating and oxygen down to the... This gentleman got a submarine? Let's go. Quote 23. It's a shame you cannot romance that man. Add quote. It's a shame you cannot romance. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I missed out. I literally just watched the last bit and I was like, how do we already have a quote for that? But there we go. Thank you, Cuddly. Okay, let's go talk to this gentleman. Hi.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I am here for Duke Older Ravengard. Show me the way.
The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Which begs the question. What are you bloody doing down here?
This guy doesn't know. I reckon he doesn't know. I reckon he's just guard duty. And doesn't attest the thing at work. True. This is true. That's submersible. Why is it here? What is this place? That's going to give away too much information. Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here. I have questions. You have answers. Intimidation or deception? We get the same buff from each of them. So like 11. Because we're going to need this guy. We're going to need this guy. What did you do with the Githyanki egg back in Act 1? We left it at the creche. Because we had Lae'zel with us. That seemed incredibly rude. Mind you, we also absolutely... we also ganked the racist woman that was like, hey, go get me an egg. They're so backwards. They're such a primitive people. And Lae'zel's standing there like seething. And I was like, that's it. Time to die. You want an egg? I've got my egg right here. Bam. So yeah, the egg is well and truly all the way back at the monastery. And it either hatched or it didn't. Always kill us. Also, yeah. Because it's not just the fact that she's like, hey, I want you to go steal one of their eggs. It's also the fact that, like, it's such a, her take on it is so, like, Western colonizer-centric of, like, oh, because, you know, we've got to show that we can uplift these primitive people. Like, these people are fine and do not need your primitive idea way of thinking in any part of their life. So, ciao, Esther. She was a lot. She was a lot. Let's go. We're gonna go with deception because I feel like we need this man to bring us back up to the surface again. None of us are smart enough to pilot a submersible, that's for sure. Okay, boss sent me to check up on the situation. 15. I think we have 1 inspiration. Okay, we need a 3. 3 and up. I don't like that they patched out the noise that occurs before the roll finishes that lets you know that it's successful or not. Because now I'm on edge with every dice roll.
No news is good news, right?
Uh-huh.
Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne.
Mm-hmm.
No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
Who were these prisoners?
Gondians, mostly. Collateral to keep those working in the Steel Watch foundry under control.
So if we go down... So I'm assuming it's Will's dad and the Gondians. If we go down and save the Gondians, then the ones working at the Steel Watch factory will stop working there, and the factory will explode, end. Something will happen with the factory. But that should take out the Steel Watch. I've never heard of this Iron Throne.
It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms.
Okay.
Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
Oh, the Raven Guard is here. He must be.
Will,
if he is, that's
shut
Lord
up.
Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
You're as guilty as the people who imprisoned the Gondians. We need this gentleman to get us down there and back again. I need to get to the Iron Throne.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
Here we go. I'm meant to go. Trust me. Please, there's something I need to do in the throne. Something Lord Gortash doesn't need to know about. Don't know what to tell you. He sent me ahead and said your payment would follow. Boss doesn't need to know. I'll make your discretion worth your while and leave. Hi. I feel like we should do persuasion? Maybe deception. Don't know what to tell you. He sent me ahead and said your payment will follow. Let's go with that. 25. Let's go, Dark One. 12 and up is a guarantee. Come on. Come on. No! No! I should have saved something. Oh god, hang on, hang on. Can we save on this screen? Because I'm assuming if we don't win over this gentleman, we don't go there. Like, that's it. I'm so glad we have one last of inspiration. Okay. We've used all our boosts. $25. The first time... What are you doing, Pudgy? The first time this game gets you like a difficulty class higher than 20, it stops your heart. Honestly.
Huh. Not like him to surprise me, but mad times. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Wait, the submarine is called Cap? That's where we're gonna... This is where we'll pick it up tomorrow. This is where we'll pick it up tomorrow. Oh, okay, let's save. Let's save, because I've sucked at that this evening. Oh boy. Cuddly, what do you mean no? It has to stop eventually. Okay. Fabulous. This is where it was just getting good. Look, it took us a long time to warm up today, but now you know we will be straight into it. Another episode, please, Dad. Be an episode tomorrow. We're doing free to air. We're doing free to air. None of this Netflix jazz of the next episode starts in 5 seconds.